Pushing on the tire swing.
I think a mouse put it in.
You think? We'll have to get it out of there. Where are you headed? Yeah, I know. It's frustrating. Want to help me downstairs? Come. Let's go look at the toys. Come. Daddy just went to go do the groceries because we thought we'd all go together, but it's like 10 a.m. and Esme is still asleep. We're supposed to be getting the car on Saturday, but now it looks like it could be delayed till Monday. I'm like, oh. So there's a tiny chance I won't have a car this weekend, which is like not the biggest of deals. However, I need Dean to pick up a few things like grocery-wise in case we run out, like the basics. And actually tomorrow's going to be really fun because I have a friend of mine from Toronto. Dean and I worked with her like 10 years ago, maybe 11 years ago now. And she's got 2 little kids. Not terribly little, like 5 and 3, I think. Or maybe 6 and 3. Anyway, so she's actually going to come out here, which is awesome. She's going to come visit us. Bring her little kids, hang out for the day, and then, so that's Friday, and then on Saturday, we were actually invited to a barbecue in Toronto, but I didn't know what the heck was going on with the van, and so I'm like, well, I can't go. So they've switched plans, and they're coming here. It's family. It's my aunt and my dad, and my aunt's children, and my grandma, I think. So they're going to come out on Saturday, so that's going to be really fun. Good morning, Esme. You having breakfast on the deck today? Yummy, yummy? Well, it's garbage day, and look what we found! Woohoo! One man's garbage is another man's treasure. I'm pretty excited about that, actually. But I know the feeling of when you have all these baby things and you're like, I'm done, get rid of it! So, anyway, somebody was throwing out a little Tykes pool with a slide, and Jack's gonna go investigate. So we scored it! Woo! And another winning thing, I vacuumed. Woo! Put on my swimsuit, got everybody's snacks, and got in their swimsuits and the whole thing, and I probably sat in the sun for 3 seconds. So that worked out. Honest to God. Good morning, guys. So today, Friday, what are we doing? A friend of mine is coming in from Toronto, and go figure, both of us had particularly rough nights. Potentially we should have probably rescheduled today, but you know, when you're excited to see someone, it's like, screw it, go on the lack of sleep. So she's just leaving her house now. It's about 11, and she's like downtown Toronto, so it might take her a little while. God, I feel for her. It's a bit of a drive, you know? Anyway, so what's happening today? Well, I'm just tidying up, and I don't know, I think Esme had a rough night because Dean went to work, so, she just couldn't sleep. It was a little bit hellish, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just a little bit foggy in the face here. So, yeah, I'm just getting some laundry done and trying to do some odd jobs. I tend not to clean when my husband is home. I don't know, does anyone else feel like that? Like we're doing other things. So I've got to clean the bathrooms upstairs. It's getting out of control. I'm doing some bed sheet cleaning and things like that. So, yeah, anyway, so. I also just put up a video today. I'm feeling very proud of myself. I'm actually getting my shit together and getting videos out there. However, I am feeling a little bit like, because it's VidCon this weekend, and I would love to be at VidCon, honestly. You know what, it's a good thing I didn't buy tickets to go, because this would have been Dean's like first big weekend at work, and then I would go to LA, like who would be with my kids? That would not have worked. So it worked out in the end. Sad face. Hey guys, so these are my new friends. This is Chandra.
Hi.
And Juliet. And what's your brother's name?
Lucas.
It's Lucas. Did you have fun today?
Yeah. But I don't want them to go.
I know, it's hard when they go.
We did play outside there with them.
Jack says play this recorder. But Chandra and I go way back. We used to work together back in the day. Like a long time ago. Over 10 years ago. These people were not here in this situation. And yeah, so it's kind of fun. Like she lives in Toronto, so she was able to come. Oh, Jack says I'm going to take the camera. She was able to come out for the day, which is nice. So we had so much fun. So good. And it's really late, and she's probably going to hit some traffic, and we're feeling a little bad over here. But this is the nice thing about being back. You know, you get to actually like see old friends and fun stuff. Well, we had an awesome day with Chandra and her kids, and look what my little monkey is doing right now. Seriously, it's just so nice to reconnect with people after a lot of years apart. And it's kind of fun because she's off for the month of August, so I might get to see her a lot more. We could plan some adventures. That'll be cool. I'm tired, I'll tell you that much. Sometimes you just want to like, somebody tag me out. I'm tired. I just want to have a nap for a few hours. Well, I will say this, that once these little monkeys are in bed, I'm going to bed. Jack?
Why are we going to bed?
Not for a while. Don't worry about it. Hey, what's that? Sour loser. Can you hear the crying? Can you see the coffee I just spilled? Ah! When's this day gonna be over? And it's only 11 a.m. Help! Mini weeds. I'm starving. Well, it's 11:30 and I haven't had breakfast yet. So there's that. And I had way too much coffee and I felt a little bit ugh, because you know it's like there's nothing else but caffeine beverages in my body at the moment. Oh, I feel exhausted. Honestly, it's killing me. So Dean had to go to work. So Esme, he's like doing a layover kind of thing. So Esme is like just out of sorts because she misses her daddy and this and that. So she wakes up and I don't know, I think she's subconsciously like looking for him. I'm so tired. Jack is not feeling his best, but he's sleeping well enough. He's just waking up a little bit more to breastfeed. And because he's like congested, it's hard to breastfeed and be congested because babies, when they breastfeed, breathe through their nose. And so if that's stuffed, it's kind of a nightmare. So that's really fun. It's biting me a lot because of that. And what else is happening? Not much. The owner of this place has to come by today because in our fridge, we have the shelf in the fridge is cracked. It was cracked before we moved in. And the owner of the house only just bought the house. So he's been waiting for the shelf to come. But like today of all days, I just want to crawl under a rock. You know, I just want to like entertain my kids. I'm not going to be a neglectful parent, but I'm going to just lay on the sofa today. That's the plan. And I feel kind of bad because I was supposed to have a barbecue today with my aunt and her children and my grandma. My dad was going to come, but he had some other commitments. And I feel bad because I had to cancel, but you know what? When you have a sick, sniffly baby and you have a grandma whose, you know, immune system is rather frail, it's not a good combination. And I feel like, you know, it's just one of those things where I suppose some parents could just overlook it and invite people over anyway, but I just can't. It's not a good idea. I cannot be responsible for potentially getting my grandma really sick. So, yeah, it's been one of those days. Sometimes I surprise myself. I actually got a video film today. I'm basically insane is what it comes down to. My babies are so cute. La 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 la. La 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 la.
What's in there? Kind of a mishmash of stuff we decided to bring. What is that letter? Do you know what letter? Just flip it over.
That's a letter for, it's letter E, that's your letter.
It's my, it goes with my name.
And it goes on your wall even. And there's a
How cool is that? It's scratch and sniff.
I think that's everything.
Thank you. Can you, Esme Manners, what are you gonna say?
I love it.
And say thank you.
Thank you.
Just chilling. Did you guys have a good day?
Yes.
Is grandma throwing, is it raining?
Yeah.
Where's my grandma down?
What's happening?
That's raining.
It's raining.
I don't have it. My parents do.
Silly. Visit is going very well. I have my grandma and my aunt, like I said, and my cousins, and they're all having fun. So it's a crazy time, so I'm gonna get some crazies for everybody. And Esme's full on at the moment. I don't know what that's about, but I suppose it's standard in the land of Esme. So good times, good times. Peekaboo! No, no, no. Peekaboo! You know, just casually walking places. Just gonna go see his sister in the toilet. Yay, Jackie-o! I know, but come here, Jackie. Come see Mama. Whoopa! Come see Mama. I know, sisters. What are you gonna do? Come here. Look at you, big boy. He's like, listen, I got things to do, people to see. Hi. You won't look ahead. It's okay. I love it. Look at him go. Yay! I see you. I see you. Today was like the hottest day in the history of Ontario. Okay, maybe not, but still, it was so, oh my God. So this morning, my neighbor and I, Danielle and her little girl, we took all of our kids, and she has one little girl, she's about 6 months or so, 7 months, and we took all of them to the library because in the libraries in our area, they have, I think throughout the summer, in most libraries in Ontario, it's all activities for kids. It's not like the library is all that close, but we walked, oh my God. So when we got home, I thought I was so hot. I thought I'm gonna throw up or I'm gonna pass out, like something. So I went into the shower and just stood there in a cold shower to bring my body temperature down. Holy hell. But it kind of screwed me for the rest of the day because I don't want to go out there. Like, it's hot. So I've set up the basement with all sorts of kids' toys and stuff. So I just kind of sat down there in the cool basement and the kids played happily. Jack's nap was screwy because he napped on the way home from the library. So wasn't the best napping day. But whatever, he played this afternoon and had fun. And that's about it. So kind of a fail in terms of vlogging because I was rushing out the door so much I forgot my camera, which is too bad because the walk home was so pretty and I'm like, oh, it would have been so nice to get a few good pictures, but it happens.
Jealous.
Okay guys, I gotta introduce you to someone. This is my friend. What's your name?
My name is Uday.
Uday. And Uday, how old are you?
You
can't remember. How old are you? 15? 25? 9. 6. Apparently we can't recall.
I just wanted to be in one of her vlogs.
Yeah, he's been, I say, harassing, I use the term lightly, me to be in my video. So he's officially in my video. He also happens to be like the neighborhood crier and like everybody on our street knows I have a YouTube channel thanks to Uday. It's like my best man. It's fun, right? Yeah. So, and he's nice because he comes over and pushes Esme in the hammock, which is fun. But yeah, you want to say hi to someone?
Yeah. Hi Josh, if you're watching this, I'm in one of your videos.
So that's how he feels about that. This is Uday's little sister, and what's your name?
John.
And how old are you?
7.
7. And what's your favorite color?
Well, I have 2 favorite colors. She is annoying. Black and pink.
Black and pink?
Yes.
Well, that's interesting.
So
You're wearing
my
that
favorite
today.
color is black and yellow. I think that black and pink will look a good match.
They do look very nice together.
What's your favorite song? Singing in the town. My favorite song is either Black and Yellow or Black and Yellow, Black and Yellow, Black and Yellow, or Radioactive or Bang Bang or.
Are these your friends, Esme?
Yes. The question of the day for me today is, what is your favorite song? If you want to tell us in the comment section below.
Perfect. See?
And I'll be.
Who needs like PR people? You just have your neighborhood kids come over and like.
It's got your friends.
Exactly. You got your friends. You got everything. Do you hear that? It's called silence. I don't know what the heck just happened, but normally when Esme has to say goodbye to her friends, it usually ends in a tantrum session lasting possibly 10 minutes where I'm ready to sell her on the black market. Not really, but you know. And those 2 wonderful children, Uday and Ekshul, just talk to her. And she's happily reading a book. What kind of magic do they possess? They may have to come live here. I'm just saying. It's 5 to 9. I am fully showered, fresh, and I'm about to make my coffee. I feel like I'm winning at life when I wake up and I have a shower and I get ready because that's not my personality type. I am not a morning person, so. But today is an exciting day. So the husband is home. All his gear is right where he landed when he walked in. And we're going to get my van today. I never thought I'd be so excited about a flippin' minivan, but I seriously am. It's my own wheels, and I'm really excited. I'm also just excited for Dean to be home because he's been gone for a few days, and I just love his company, so that's gonna be fun. The water is done. It is time to make some coffee. We're in our new car! What do you think? Oh my god, I'm so excited. We're gonna drive my new car home. Woo! So here's my new car. Yeah, buddy. So it drives so nice, and it actually kind of was freaking me out because as I was driving, every time I go to turn a corner, it turns on the camera, like on the screen, and I was like, ah, what's happening? And you can see like the whole corner back of the car, like it's just, I tell you, I haven't driven a new car in a really long time, so this is pretty fun. We're thinking of taking a little road trip tomorrow and going to a beach because it's been beautiful weather, so we'll see. And basically that's it. So I think I'll leave it on this note for this week because I got a lot of footage to work through. I'm back on the old school schedule of 3 days a week, so if you're like, where's she been? Well, I'm back. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm putting videos out, so be sure to subscribe and watch all of those, or just a few, whatever. And that's it, so keep it real, and I will see you next week. Bye guys. Do you have any tattoos? The answer to that is no. And he also asked if I plan to go back to work when both the kids start school.